Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus here again. I would like to share a message with you that I have written to politicians. When I originally came up with the title, I entitled it, I Want to Free Americans, and You Can Help. But I recognize that when you make a statement of being concerned and having compassion for others, people find something wrong with it. They don't believe you could care that much, or they try to put you down. And so I thought maybe I should say, God wants to free Americans. And having said that, I thought about people are so disingenuous when it comes to God, till even saying God. So what I will say is that, in my opinion, God wants. But in my own heart, I also want to free Americans. And you can help. As spokesman and advocate of basic human rights for all people, I'm asking every mayor and city council within the state of Minnesota, including the governor and state legislators, to make plans to upgrade the treatment of its citizens. As elected leadership of these municipalities and state, you have indicated by your efforts and pursuit of such leadership that you are concerned, you are capable to serve this constituency to the best of your ability. And I'm asking you to protect them from any political jargon that denies them their basic human rights to food, to clothing, to shelter, to education, and health care. To assure that this upgrade is feasible, you will execute every initiative to get every citizen employable, a career of their own choosing, entitling them to such an upgrade. I acknowledge that major changes must be made in our social and economic laws as related to capitalism. While such an effort is robust, it must be made if we as a nation, or if we as a people, are to survive and establish justice, which leads to peace, prosperity, and joy. Every human being, not just here in Minnesota or in the USA, but people all over the world, aspire the basic essentials of survival that leads to a life worth living. As we reflect on this upgrade, we recognize one major problem that suggests the inability for such an outcome, and that is money. But like cancer is a major social problem that the public and professionals engage themselves to eradicate, so must the emphasis on money be adjudicated to the extent of eradication of its effect in denying the life forces to the human experience. It is prudent to keep in mind the obvious benefits in such an upgrade, pursuant to the elimination of poverty, so instrumental in the creation of violence, terrorism, and war. I'm asking you to be pioneers of a different new world order, different from that offered by the trillionaires and billionaires and heartless individuals taught to believe that they and they alone are deserving of such protection. I'm asking the public to concentrate on this outcome, which eliminates the hate experienced by all citizens, which establishes an atmosphere for leadership of compassion for people rather than the amassing of more money. I further ask those cornering the exit ramps of the highways to stop begging. Take your problems to those promising to have solutions. Those making it from paycheck to paycheck, introduce yourselves to your neighbors and tell them you want to make America free and better, and you need their help. Thank you so very much for giving me your time. Bye-bye.